Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.67. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of nearly 20% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This results in an average return of approximately 0.69% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 18.22% over the coming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 7.4% to positive 32.35%. In the long term, our analysis over 12 months indicates a projected change of negative 36.79%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 65.16% to negative 34.57% in the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $41.28 and $77.54. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Advanced Micro Devices stock upgraded to buy candidate. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price decreased by 2.18% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, falling from $121.14 to $118.50. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 3.58%, reaching a low of $118.03 and a high of $122.25. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 4.84% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume rose on the last day by 13 million shares, though this occurred alongside declining prices, which may serve as an early warning. As a result, the risk could be slightly elevated in the coming days. In total, 44 million shares changed hands for approximately $5.23 billion. Over the last 52 weeks, the stock reached a peak price of $187.28 and a low of $76.48. Currently, the price stands 36.73%, or $68.78, below the 52-week high and 47.87%, or $108.80, below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $227.30. At the Advancing AI 2025 event, AMD showcased its commitment to competing with NVIDIA by unveiling the next-generation MI400 chips, aimed at enhancing AI technology. Although the chips are not set for release until 2026, prominent customers like OpenAI have already expressed interest. This strategic positioning is expected to bolster AMD's market presence in AI, potentially leading to increased investor confidence in the short term. CEO Lisa Su emphasized the importance of domestic chip manufacturing, reflecting AMD's focus on diversifying production and reducing supply chain risks. This could resonate positively with investors who value sustainability and resilience in manufacturing, thereby providing a solid foundation for long-term growth. Additionally, the recent announcement of a $400 million purchase of AMD chips by Crusoe for AI data centers illustrates strong demand for their technology, further supporting a bullish outlook. While AMD shares have recently experienced volatility, the market's positive reaction to these announcements reinforces the potential for continued upward momentum, particularly as revenues from AI applications and computing infrastructure are projected to rise. As AMD integrates these advancements, it positions itself not just as a competitor, but as a key player within the AI ecosystem. making the stock an intriguing prospect for growth-focused investors in both the short and long terms. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays also assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned AMD an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, it was reported that UBS assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as neutral as well. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, and so far it has fallen 3.85%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also emerged, and these may influence the near short-term development. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, providing a positive forecast. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $119.30. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock will find support from the long-term average at about $109.44. A breakout above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 30 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 29 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 36 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 13 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $117.72. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.22 between its high and low, which is approximately 3.58%. In the past week, the stock has maintained a daily average volatility of 3.01%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 560 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Advanced Micro Devices is at $121.14. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a key point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Advanced Micro Devices faces its first support level at $117.72. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Advanced Micro Devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider purchase of 8,800 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D executed an insider sale of 7,590 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D also executed an insider sale of 9,610 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D made another insider sale, this time of 300 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 11.959. In total, insiders purchased 666,675 shares and sold 889,950 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $113.59, reflecting a decrease of 4.14%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, which we believe will impact the stock's performance in the coming days and possibly weeks. Nevertheless, we feel that the present price level presents a potential buying opportunity and anticipate that the stock price will increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. We've revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 13th of June, we expect Advanced Micro Devices to open higher by $1.09, starting at $119.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a pleasant day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.